Hello friends. In the last video of Bravias lattice part 1, we discussed up to the monoclinic crystal systems, and in this video we will discuss the rest of the crystal systems. So starting by this hexagonal crystal system, it has the only one possible variation in which the particles are present only at the corners of this unit cell, and it is the primitive. Okay, and in this about axial distances, or we can say that edge lengths, that A is B equal to B is equal not being equal to C. दो तो इसमें equal है ही, but ये third one it is not equal. Okay, and regarding its angles, that is alpha, it is being equal to beta is equal to 90 degree, and gamma it is equal to 120 degree. Okay, and examples of this hexagonal type of crystal systems are graphite. Okay, graphite, it is the allotrope of carbon, zinc oxide, and cadmium sulfide. Now moving on to our next crystal system, that is the rhombohedral crystal system. It is also known as a trigonal crystal system. Okay, and it is also having only the one possible variation, that is of the primitive type. इसमें भी particles only at the corners पे present है, and in this A it is being equal to B, it is being equal to C. सारी की सारी एज लेंथ ये इक्वल है, यहाँ से देख सकते हैं ये या फिर ये, all of them they are being equal to each other. Okay, and regarding its angles, alpha is equal to beta, it is equal to gamma, it is not equals to 90 degree. All the three angles are being equal to each other but are not mutually perpendicular to each other. Rhombohedral में जैसे यहाँ शो किया गया है that less than 90 degree of the angle. Regarding its examples, now examples calcite, that is calcium carbonate को बोलते हैं, and cinnabar, HgS, sulfide of mercury. Okay, now talking about this triclinic crystal system, it is also having only the one possible variation, that is the primitive type. Okay, in this all the edge lengths are not being equal to each other. A is not being equal to B is not being equal to C, and इसमें अगर angles की बात की जाए, then alpha it is not being equal to beta is not being equal to gamma is not being equal to 90 degree. तभी तो ये देखिए ना डिस्टोर्शन शो हो रखी है, ये देखिए इसकी एज लेंथ तो इक्वल थी ही नहीं, ठीक है, अल्फा बीटा गामा भी इक्वल नहीं है, तभी डिस्टोर्शन आ रही है यहाँ पे. Regarding its examples, regarding its examples, potassium dichromate, okay, and copper sulfate, pentahydrate, okay, and H3BO3, that is the boric acid. Okay, now we will discuss some more about the how many number of atoms they are being present in case of the unit cell. Now in this slide we will discuss about the number of the atoms in case of the unit cells. There are three different types of the unit cell. First is primitive, second is body centered, third is face centered. In case of the primitive unit cell, and the particles are present at the corners of this unit cell. Okay, and if we see from this figure, just like this is the particle which is being present at the corner of the unit cell, then this particle which is present at the corner, it contributes to the formation of in turn 8 unit cells, or we can say that the particle which is being present at the corner, it is shared, the particle at corner it is being shared by or in between 8 unit cells. It is being shared in between the 8 unit cells. Okay, so that means that only 1/8 of an atom actually belongs to a particular यूनिट सेल. उसका सिर्फ क्योंकि उसका जो एक पार्टिकल है उसके जो है चारों ओर कम से कम 8 यूनिट सेल उसको सराउंड कर रहे हैं. इट मींस इट लाइज इन बिटवीन 8 यूनिट सेल्स. तो उसका खुद का कितना पार्ट रह रहा है उसके पास? इट इज ओनली द 1/8. एंड एज वी नो दैट there are the 8 corners, that means 8 lattice point and 8 particles at the corners. तो इसके टोटल नंबर हम इजीली निकाल सकते हैं. That is only 1. So number of atoms in a primitive unit cell, or we can say that simple cubic unit cell is equal to 1. So moving on to the body centered cubic unit cell, in this the particle it is being found at the center of the body. So it is not being in turn shared by any other atoms. So that atom belongs wholly to the this unit cell, and in this it will contribute us to the formation of one unit cell, and one it will come from this primitive cubic unit cell, because in the body centered unit cell the particles are not only present at the corners, not only at the corners, but also at the center of the body of unit cell. तो इसका एक तो खुद का आएगा जो बॉडी के सेंटर से आएगा, और एक जो है इसका सिंपल क्यूबिक यूनिट सेल का होगा. दस टोटल नंबर ऑफ द एटम्स इन केस ऑफ द बॉडी सेंटर्ड क्यूबिक यूनिट सेल इट विल बी इक्वल टू 2. So moving on to our face centered cubic unit cell, in case of the face centered cubic unit cell, the particles are present not only at the corners but also at the center of the face of the crystal uh, uh, unit cell. Okay, so since there are the 6 faces, total number of faces कितने हैं? Total number of faces are 6 in case of the unit cell. Thus, the particle which is being present at the center of the face of unit cell, it is being in turn shared. जैसे यहाँ पे लगा लो, यहाँ पे it is being in turn shared by the 2 unit cell, which means that it lies in between the 2 unit cell. Sorry, कहाँ गया? हाँ, it lies in between 2 unit cell. Thus उसका खुद का अगर वो 2 यूनिट सेल के बीच में है तो उसका खुद का कंट्रीब्यूशन कितना हुआ? 1/2. उसका खुद का पार्ट कितना है उसमें? 1/2. सिंस टोटल नंबर ऑफ फेसेस है 6, तो मैं आराम से यहाँ से निकाल सकती हूँ. प्लस 1 जो है सिंपल क्यूबिक यूनिट सेल से आएगा क्योंकि कॉर्नर से तो पार्टिकल्स मिलेंगे ही मिलेंगे. Thus total number of atoms will come out to be 3 plus 1, that is equals to 4. So that's all about this video. In both these videos we studied about what are Bravias lattices, what are crystal systems, and now in this the number of atoms in case of the different unit cells. If you like this video, then tap the like button, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.